Welcome. So, another important project provided by Spring Boot for microservices implementation is Spring Cloud Bus. And what this does is it works along with the Cloud Config server. So, what we know that this the configuration of the microservices are kept in a remote server like Git, and then the config server reads it from there, and these microservices they talk to the config server via HTTP calls. So let's say if a configuration is changed here, so config server is aware about it because it automatically reflects. But then these services are only going to know about this when they make a new call to this config server. Only then they will come to know, which means that until the time they haven't made a call, these services are not yet updated with the new configuration changes. So to avoid this problem, we have got the Spring Cloud Bus component where we can implement a message broker. And what this message broker implementation will do is whenever a configuration is modified in the config server, it is going to broadcast that message to all the services automatically, which means that now these services don't have to call config server to know whether something has changed in configuration. Rather, the config server, with the help of the message broker implementation, let's say by RabbitMQ or ActiveMQ, any message broker we can use, this message broker will be working with config server, and as soon as any property is modified here, the config server gets updated. As soon as config server gets updated, the message broker like RabbitMQ gets updated, and then RabbitMQ broadcasts messages, the updated messages to these microservices, and these microservices are listening to those messages, hence they get notified automatically about the configuration changes, and they work as usual without being needing for a restart or to make a call to config server to fetch the new configuration. So this is the importance of the Spring Cloud Bus project, which helps us provide a message broker implementation for broadcasting any configuration changes to our microservices. Thank you. I will see you in the next video.